Hair there. How's it going? Sorry. So, in case you haven't noticed, there's been a lot of talk about hair lately, and particularly body hair. I've got a little bit of a secret that I need to tell you guys. What? Can you even see it? So you may be disgusted, you may be confused, you may be happy. I'm not sure what your emotions are right now, but I can tell you mine. Originally, I was a little off-put by the idea of feminine body hair, just as a lot of people in America are. Let me take you back on my journey. So it's the end of June right now, and the last time that I shaved my armpits or my legs was in April. So it's been at least 2 months now since I've shaved. About probably 6 months ago, I had heard about the trend of women growing out their armpit hair and dyeing it. And I didn't appreciate how cool of a concept it was at the time. Fast forward to April-ish, and I saw that Miley Cyrus had dyed her armpits. And I used to not like Miley Cyrus. I hated her, really, until recently, and I realized that she actually has a lot of cool principles that she's standing for. For the past couple years, I've been on a path for self-acceptance, and I want to be able to love my body for exactly the way it is without having to change it, especially if I'm changing it just for societal norms. Now that it's been 2 months that I've been hairy, I feel like I can speak pretty well on the subject. You would think that just not shaving your body hair would be easy. People like to say like, oh, well, you're blonde, so it's not as bad, which is true. I will give you that. For the most part, unless people are just actively looking, they don't see my hair because it does grow fairly light, you know? Which is another reason why I decided that I had to do this. That doesn't change the way my brain is programmed to feel about my body hair. So for the first month, anytime I was going anywhere real public or to anything, I would make sure I would wear at least capris. That way it would cover most of it and my legs just wouldn't be all out and exposed. And it's pretty easy not to lift your arms up all the way. About a month ago, I decided like, no, if I'm gonna do this, I need to not let my hair inhibit the way that I dress. I went on a date night with my husband to the casino and I wore a short dress and I didn't shave my legs. And actually, I've got footage of us on the way to the casino that night, so here it is. Hi friends! So I've got a secret that I haven't told you yet, and today is my first official day, like, going out in public with non-shaved legs. And I'm wearing a dress. My husband and I are going out on a date night, and yeah, I didn't shave my legs, so I'm a little bit nervous. And I know because I'm blonde, nobody is going to say anything. I doubt that anybody will even notice. And I've gone about a month now without shaving. And I've worn shorts like to the grocery store and stuff before, so this isn't my first official outing, but this is the first time wearing a dress, especially on a date. And there's some nerves here. It's not the hair that I mind so much, it's the fact that my legs aren't smooth. Like, I can see like the bumps and stuff like that, so that's a thing. But yeah, I just wanted to say what I'm feeling right now, getting ready to embark on this journey of hairiness. It was really nerve-wracking for me because, like, by the way that my brain is wired through societal influences, I would look down at my hair and I would think like, oh, you look so ugly. Like, that's gross. You're ugly. Like, you don't look feminine. And that's the whole point of this exercise, is I did not want to associate a natural part of my body with undisputable ugliness, because it doesn't have to be ugly, especially because, you know, men in our society are allowed to just grow their body hair out without any qualms or social protest about it. I was worried that people would look, that people would say something. Not a single person that I don't know has said anything. In fact, people don't even notice. Like, the only time I've had anybody say anything or notice it was my sister and my best friend. Overall, it's been a really cool experience, and there were a lot of times that I wanted to quit and I wanted to just go ahead and throw in the towel and shave my legs and feel pretty. But now that it's been 2 months, I'm feeling a little bit differently about it. I look at my hairy legs and I'm feeling less and less disgusted every day. I actually feel a little bit more empowered. And the other day I had somebody come and pick me up, and like I changed real fast and jumped in the car, and like I looked down and my legs are hairy, and like instead of thinking like, oh, they're gross, I thought like, haha, like I don't have to worry about shaving because I'm a hairy girl, you know? Some people might wonder how my husband feels about this. And he is so supportive of it. He's like, Randa, if you don't want to shave, like don't shave. That's fine. Because the only time it ever actually bugs him is if I do shave and then I get prickly, and then he's just like, why is it prickly? So here's a picture of my leg hair right now. I have considered dyeing my armpit hair blue, and I'm on the fence about it. I don't really care if it's trendy or if it's not trendy or whatever it is. It's not even that I really want to be like, look at me, I am a feminist, like look at my blue armpits, isn't that so cool and different and unique and la la la. No, I always have enjoyed the look of multicolored hair on people, but I also really love my natural hair color, so I don't dye my hair. And since I don't dye my hair, dyeing my armpits is something I can actually do. That's my my secret, my hairy little secret. And the whole point of it is just self-acceptance, you know, and being able to love yourself for who you are and what you've got regardless. That being said, I will say that now that I'm not shaving, I feel the need to compensate a little bit. Well, here lately I've been wearing like slightly more feminine clothing, and I've also been wearing more makeup. I still don't wear makeup every day, like nothing close to that. If I used to wear makeup like 10% of the time, 8% of the time, and now I probably wear makeup 15% of the time, 20% of the time. It does help, you know, counteract it. What do you guys think? I know, I'm with ya. Like, I understand that your very gut reaction is disgust because it's something new and it's different and like gender bending, whatever. But if you're a lady or if you're a man and you feel like shaving for 2 months, do it. Like, seriously, try it out. See how different you feel. And if you're a lady, I recommend challenging yourself. I recommend trying to find a level of comfort with yourself that you have never found before. And it's kind of fun to be able to brag about, because it's like, oh, you have to shave? I don't, because I'm just that cool. If you like my animals, you should like me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, Random X Randa, that's who I am. But yeah, mostly I just post videos of my dogs and cats and stuff like that. So that's about it. Like, subscribe, share, all of those things. If this video gets 100 views, I'll go ahead and dye them. I'll go ahead and dye them blue. How about that? Let's see how that goes. Okay, thanks guys. I love you. Bye.